Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel whoever comes through today. I don't know who it will be. Blessings! We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters. You are making your lives easier every time you decide to tune in to something that raises your vibration, whether it is inside of you or outside of you. Your lives are meant to unfold for you in beautiful ways, and they will. When each of you decides that you don't have to control everything and you don't have to do everything to make your lives work or to make them better in some way. You need to relax and trust that your helpers are working on the things that you cannot take action on and the things that you could only take really futile actions on. Trust, faith, optimism, hope. These are words that are sometimes seen as airy-fairy and lacking in any real substance. But you know that you employ at least one of them every day, and for some of you, multiple times throughout the day. And that is because there is simply so much that you cannot know. You cannot know everything, because if you did know everything, you would no longer be participating in the simulation, in the game, in the co-creation that is life on planet Earth in the fourth dimension. Therefore, you intentionally shield yourself from bits and pieces of information so that you can continue to play, so that you can continue to grow. And while that may seem unfair to you, hopefully you will realize that you're doing it to yourselves for a reason. You see, you cannot imagine how good something will be that you cannot even imagine. And you need to let go in order to let in all that is unimaginable to you right now. The unknown is filled with that which you have yet to experience, whereas your mind is filled with that which you have already experienced, or that someone else has experienced and you heard about or read about. Therefore, to truly open your mind to limitless possibilities, you must be willing to go beyond thought and even imagination. Trust, faith, optimism, and hope can move the needle of your overall vibration in the same way that focusing on a baby laughing can for you. You can, of course, focus on a good feeling memory or a good feeling potential outcome for yourselves, for humanity, for a group of people who is currently struggling there on planet Earth. But you can also surrender to the truth that you cannot possibly know what the best outcome is. And yet you can feel hopeful and optimistic that you and the rest of humanity are moving in that direction at all times. These are valuable tools in your toolkit. Even more valuable than your ability to create using thought, word, and focus. It is in the surrendering and the letting go that you allow in so much more. And we want to assist you in all the ways that we can by giving you these friendly reminders. That is all for now. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters, and we are always amongst you. Hi, everybody. Namaste. Many blessings to you and yours. I think Talea is completely over her cough now, and I still have mine. And she was out today at a playground of sorts called South Bank here, where they have all kinds of like cool playgroundy type things, but it's much more than that too. It's a very, very cool place in Brisbane, right in the city. I have a few announcements. I have a 50% off sale going on till the end of the month at danielscranton.com, which there is a link to down below in the description on YouTube. And you use this coupon code LOVE, L-O-V-E, at checkout, and you see 50% taken off almost everything in your cart. But if you happen to have something in your cart like a beginners group channeling class, which happens tomorrow, then you won't see that 50% taken off, because that's one of the items that's ineligible for the discount. You may also not see it applied if you're doing this on your phone and you haven't scrolled down to where it shows the 50% taken off. So just know that when you're purchasing things on my site on your phone, it doesn't always appear on the screen depending on how big your phone is until you scroll down. But tomorrow, the beginners group channeling class, a 2-hour standalone class with me teaching you on Zoom. You can be in your underwear or your pajamas or with your mud mask on. It doesn't matter, because you don't have to have your camera on if you don't want to. The camera of mine will be on, and I will be teaching you about channeling, answering your questions, and also taking you through a couple of exercises at the end to get you into the channeling state. And then you'll get the recording so you can practice with those exercises moving forward, which is what it takes, really, honestly, to do it. Usually you don't just crack through with one channeling class, but some people are really ready to do that, and I've seen it many times, that they just came to me when they were at that optimum readiness to break through. So that's at danielscranton.com/learn, and the link is also down below in the description of this video on YouTube if that's where you're watching. It's $55.55. There's no coupons to take that down to $27.77. And you do have the option at checkout to add a private lesson with me for 60 minutes, or the Arcturians or Thymus or whoever you want for 60 minutes. And then you schedule that for a later time. So then I've got my satsang right at the end of the month there. On September 30th at danielscranton.com/satsang, which is SATSANG. And this is also, I sometimes forget, there's a guided group meditation. So it's satsang and guided group meditation. The last 15 minutes are the guided group meditation. I choose a different topic every month. You can show up and talk about the topic with me directly and everybody else you're sharing your thoughts with in the event. It is 1 hour on Zoom, recorded again, sent out via email, the recording. And I'm covering the topic of AI, artificial intelligence, this month. And, acknowledging that it's here, and people's, ideas about it, fears about it, how it can be used, that sort of thing. So that's on the 30th. And then I've got Ascension, the Shift to the Fifth Dimension, Volume 5, which is doing very, very well on Amazon, especially in Kindle. You can go to danielscranton.com/new book to get directly to the Amazon page on amazon.com. Or if you're on amazon.com.au or .co.uk or whatever, then you type in the title, Ascension, the Shift to the Fifth Dimension, Volume 5, and you will see it come up in your search results. Hopefully the Japanese and German ones too, I hope. I don't know. I'm not sure which ones are carrying it right now, which ones aren't, but I need to look into that. What else is going on with the little Miss Talea? We played a little bit yesterday after my wife went out. Played some stickers, read Little Mermaid. Did we do any drawing yesterday? No, we didn't. Oh, and the Legos I thought I ordered didn't come. It's weird. A couple times I've ordered stuff and then found out later the order didn't go through or something. So I gotta reorder the Legos for her and I to start playing with, because we need more. And then we had dinner. We had a nice dinner that we had started before my wife got home, and I was very, very impressed by her ability to handle like an adult fork and just feed herself with the noodles and talk my ear off, which I love. Love anything that kid says. So I hope all is well with you and yours. Hope you're having a great week. I have a vacation coming up soon, so I'm really excited about that. So there'll be no new videos for a couple of weeks. Sorry about that. But I love you guys, and I will I'll still be doing my group live Q&As during my vacation. And I hope all is well with you. And I've got some streaming to catch up on with Ahsoka and Only Murders in the Building and a Futurama too. So I haven't been keeping up at night with really having time to even take a half an hour to watch something. So I hope that's not the case for you, and life is good. And I will be back here tomorrow again with another one. Please do subscribe to the YouTube channel, or anywhere else you might be watching. You can also come back tomorrow, and there'll be a new one, possibly at the same time. Bye for now.